Dodgers hosting the A's, and the A's are plus 245 on the money line. The Dodgers are minus 305. The over-under is 9.5 runs. The A's getting a run and a half on the run line are plus 126, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you'd win. They lose by one, you win. The Dodgers laying a run and a half on the run line are minus 152, meaning if you bet them that way, they must win by two. Neither one of these pitchers have pitched against the opposing team either last year or this year. When I say must win by two, they must win by at least two. The A's are 2-8 as a team in Harris's last 10 appearances. They have been using him in relief and as a starter. He's averaging 5 innings pitched in those games and 4.4 strikeouts per game in his last 10 appearances. For Gonsolin, the Dodgers are 5-5 in his last 10. He's averaging 5 innings pitched and 4.5 strikeouts per game in those games. They're 3-2 in his last 5 outings. He has a 3.6 ERA and he's averaging 5 innings pitched. His last outing was not a good one, and I know because I bet him against the Blue Jays and he got rocked. 5 earned runs and struck out 5. The game before that, 4 earned runs and struck out 6. 1 earned run and struck out 3. 4 earned runs and struck out 5. 4 earned runs and struck out 3. So in 4 out of his last 5 games, he's allowed at least 4 earned runs, and it was the Royals, the Angels, the Mets, the Rangers, and the Blue Jays. So a few of those teams are not high-powered offensive teams that he gave up a bunch of runs to. Head-to-head, the road team is 6-4. The Dodgers are 6-4. The favorite is 6-4 on the money line. The favorite laying a run and a half on the run line is 6-4. There have been 2 one-run games in their last 10 meetings. The under is 5-4-1. Now, if you get the under at 9, it's 5-4-1. I've seen the under at 9.5, and if that's the case, then it's 6-4. The game they played today, the Dodgers won convincingly 7-3. Now, in their last handful of games overall, the A's, when this wonderful thing wants to load, are 3-7 in their last 10. They are 2-2 in their last 4. They're on a 2-game losing streak. The over-under is 5-5 in their last 10 games, and the over has hit in 4 out of their last 5 games. Beating the Rockies 8-5, beating the Rockies 11-3, losing 2-0 to the Rockies, and then losing to the Dodgers today 7-3. For the Dodgers, they're 5-5 in their last 10, 2-2 in their last 4, and the over is 6-3-1 in their last 10 games. They lost to the Reds 6-5, beat the Reds 3-2, then lost 9-0 to the Reds, and then beat the A's today 7-3. Gonsolin has not been pitching well. I've read off his stats, and I'm not really leaning more so with Harris, but I'm going to take an underdog shot here. I will take the Dodgers to win the game because at least they should. I do think there's a lot of value getting the A's with the runs, and I'm going to go over just because I don't think either one of these pitchers are going to really have a spectacular day tomorrow. And I'm really on the fence. If this line goes up even more for the A's, I'm just going to take a shot and say the hell with it and take them on the money line. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.